All right, everybody. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is the super late edition of Avatar Nation. So I just want to say thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that in the insomnia hour. So thank you guys so much. So hope you guys are doing well. Let's do the roll call real quick. What's up, Tamika LaShawn? How you doing? How you doing? A random crafting gamer. What's going on? What's going on? Soul Sister, how you doing, Soul Sister? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All right, so basically, there's just a couple things I want to discuss. One of them being the Quavo and Saweetie situation. I'm not really concerned about the situation. I want to know what's in that orange box. What in the world was in that orange box? That is what is concerning me right now. Let me share my screen real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, so this is the orange box, y'all. So as you know, Quavo and Saweetie had an altercation, I guess, sometime last year in their apartment complex in North Hollywood. Some people are saying, why can't we see from the beginning of the incident? I don't know. If you watch the video, you can see that. It seems as if Saweetie took a shot at him. I'm not sure, because you can see that the video is edited and things like that. So I wish we could see the full video and not the edited version from prior to them getting into the elevator and so forth. But they're arguing or they're fighting over this orange box right here. I wonder what was in that orange box. I don't know, because she was trying to keep it from him, and then once he pushed her in the elevator or once she swung at him, I don't know what she was trying to do. I don't know if she was trying to run away with the orange box. Who knows? But that didn't work. And then he swung at him, and then he grabbed her, and they spun in the elevator, and he made sure to keep that orange box away from her. So I don't know what's going on with that. I would like to know what was in that orange box. Was it diamonds? Was it some kind of organ or something like that? Who knows? Who knows? But it was definitely important, and it was definitely causing a situation there. A situation. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't know. See, I don't know her. Y'all say Sweetie. Why would she? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Why is her name Sweetie, but it's called Saweetie? It's spelled Saweetie. But y'all say it's Sweetie. Her name is Sweetie. I'm just joking. If it's Sweetie, it's Sweetie. But I don't know. That's weird. Why would you spell your name like that, right? Saweeti. Aren't we when we were in school? We say we learn to pronounce things and stuff like that. I don't get it. But you say it's Sweetie. No, they said say Sweetie. Say Sweetie. Say Sweetie. Say Sweetie. What's up, Tiny? How you doing? Where's Ti? She's half Asian. But what that got to do with anything? What does it say stand for? I don't follow her, as you know. All that mumble rap. I can't do that mumble rap. Say Sweetie. So her grandmother named her. Oh, okay. No disrespect. Yeah, but she named her Sweetie, right? But it's spelled Say Sweetie. So Tiny, I'm just gonna be calling you Big now. Even though your name is Tiny, I'm just gonna call you Big. What's up, Big? What's up, Brixton, babe? How you doing? So I don't know. Black Girls Code. It's a pet name. Oh Lord. Black Girls Code said her name is Sweetie, so I'm gonna call her Sweetie. Now say Sweetie or say Weetie. Oh Lord. Anyway, I'm getting confused myself. Lord have mercy. Let me check the article. What did it say? Hold on one second. Say Weedy. Say Weedy. Okay, but her name is Sweetie. Say Weedy. Okay. Yeah, Tamika LaShawn. I don't know who the people are. I know who Quavo is. I know who Quavo is. I definitely know who Quavo is. But I can say his name, Quavo. But I don't know. Say Weedy. Say Sweetie. And now it's Sweetie. All right. Well, Sweetie was fighting over the orange box. Whatever was in that orange box, I don't know if it was sweet or if it was a bunch of Wheaties. I don't know. I can't tell you. But they have broken up since that time and everything like that. So that's the news you could use on that. I do apologize for butchering her name, but I don't know. Name your kids the way it's supposed to sound. All right, next up, let's see what's going on. Next up, we got what? So if you have an Apple phone, guys, please pay attention to this next article that I'm gonna tell you. Um, what? Tiny, you said it's a Call of Duty box, but I don't know what was it. Ain't no Call of Duty box. I know they ain't fighting on no damn Call of Duty. Are you serious? Are you serious? All right. So let me talk about, if you have an Apple phone, you guys need to do this immediately. Immediately. And if I was TI, I would say expeditiously. All right, here we go. All right. All right, if you have an Apple phone or an iPad, please do this expeditiously. Please don't wait long to install Apple's latest version of the iOS and iPad OS version 14.4.2. I think it was its latest update or the latest update. So please do that. I'll tell you why right now. All right, it says putting off iOS updates for a week or two is generally fine, but it's probably a good idea to download the latest one, iOS 14.4.2, as soon as you can. It fixes a security flaw that Apple says may have been exploited out in the wild. The update also applies to iPad OS, so take a couple of minutes out of your day to go to Settings, General, Software Update. According to Apple's update notes, the security flaw allowed for universal cross-site scripting. In other words, a malicious website or script can gain access to information from other web pages you have open, which isn't great, especially since Apple says that some sites may be doing this. The person says, as I said in January when Apple released a similar update, this doesn't mean it's time to completely lock down your phone and treat it like it's radioactive until you can get it updated. Just stay clear of sketchy websites, which is a good advice in general, and update your phone sooner rather than later. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all about that. Hold on one second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. iPhone update. Hold on. All right, let me see this real quick. Hold on. All right, this one says urgent security patch also lands on Apple Watch. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it said if you own an Apple Watch too. If you use an Apple Watch, iPad, or iPhone, now's the time to make sure you've got the latest OS update, downloaded and applied. Let's see. All right. Well, there was somewhere where I was reading where you guys definitely need to do this because, let me see. Apple has confirmed that it's aware of a report that this issue may have been actively exploited. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. All right, the reason why they are issuing this update is because Apple says that there's a report that this issue may have been actively exploited. This means that the vulnerability may have already been discovered and exploited by hackers, hence the urgency of the security patch. All right. Yeah, so if y'all can do that, please do that. So, because there may be something going on where someone has found something or a way to hack into your systems via the iPhone, the iPad, and maybe not even the iWatch. So please do that. All right. Tamika LaShawn says, I'm waiting for my daughter's new iPhone in the mail. Should I do that when it arrives? Yeah. You should always have the latest and greatest software installed, but probably Tamika LaShawn, as soon as she activates that phone or as soon as you prompt that phone to start, it's going to start automatically downloading the latest software because they know it could be a time between when you get it and when it's been sitting in inventory. So they'll probably automatically prompt it to download the latest software or may ask you if you want to. I think you should in this instance because there's something going on. They didn't say what. I didn't have time to read specifically what, but there are some vulnerabilities that they have noticed. So, all right, let me see what else you guys are saying. Tiny says, I'm serious. It's all over Twitter. Oh, so it was a Call of Duty box? Oh, Lord. Are you serious? Maybe the Call of Duty box was hiding something. Who knows what they were fighting over? All right. That's not tech savvy at all. What's not tech savvy at all? Tamika LaShawn. All right. So the last thing I want to talk about is Drake. Drake. The artist. It says woman carrying a knife tries to get into Drake's $100 million Toronto mansion while he was home and hits a private security guard with a metal pipe before being arrested. Now I've been reading into the story. Some people are saying no, that's not true at all. That's not true, and things like that. But there was an encounter with a female outside of his residence, and she was apprehended and things like that. But they are saying that a female adult was carrying a knife and has been arrested. She did not gain any kind of entry into the property, and there were no injuries. It is not clear what she was doing at the residence, but she had no communication whatsoever with the homeowner. But at the time, Drake was there in Toronto at his estate, and I guess she didn't make it through. So she was obviously stopped by security and I guess apprehended by police. So, all right. Okay. Any of y'all got any other questions? Any other questions? Anything else? Hold on one second. Uh, well, yeah, that's what they say, allegedly. You say Drake, nobody getting in? I don't know. You never know. Did I have the article? I did have the article. I just deleted it. But yeah, they said that he requested higher than wall. What is it? Walls that were higher than usual by the city, and the city granted him a permit. They also say that he built his home to last for 100 years. So pretty interesting scenario behind that. But we're talking about the intruder, and the intruder was trying to gain access to, um, I guess, his estate, or try to contact him, or try to get in touch with him. It's crazy. They got all kind of fans out there. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I got to say. If anybody wants to hit the link, feel free to come up. Feel free to come up if you so choose to. Feel free to come up if you so choose to. If you got anything you want to say, anything that's going on. I'm not pretty much interested in what's going on now in this area, to be exact. I don't know. Like, you never know. That's why I said that whole thing started by that whole production. You never know if this is because of the production. But I don't know, right? You never know. Or you never know if the production may seize on this moment. Because what caused all this, right? I didn't see the live, but it was caused by statements made by the sibling of somebody else. So I'm like, okay. So you mad at the comments made by the sibling of somebody else? Like I said, I didn't watch the video. I'm just going on what people have said. So I'm like, okay. And now you want to do a fallout? I don't know. I'm like, this is interesting. But that's all I can really say about the whole situation, to be honest with you. And that's about it. I don't know too much else going on. Yeah, Steve Austin, you said these silly YouTube beefs are getting old. I agree. I really do agree. I really do agree. I'm just like, okay, if you think about it for the long way, this don't make no sense. And why in the world is somebody that don't never drop their link unless they know people for a long time? Okay, that lady over there ain't never drop her links. Never drop her link. But this newbie, all of a sudden, this newbie pop up on the screen. Something just ain't right. Think about it, y'all. Just think about it. Now, obviously, they talking about work behind the scenes. Like I said, I didn't see the beginning of the broadcast. Maybe she would have dropped the link in the front, but that's not her MO. She don't drop the link. So how in the world did this newbie get in contact? Now I hope somebody can correct me. Correct me if I'm wrong. How this newbie, who said he only been here for 2 days, but been watching forever. Get her to drop her link, which she never does for nobody, and then be up there with her. Something, 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 something just ain't right. Shoot, even her staunchest supporters ain't never been up on that link. So I don't know what's going on. And we do know the production. The production is ramping up in April, starting back up in April. So are we trying to see some new storylines going on? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Just weird. Timing is weird. Everything is weird. Just weird. Just weird, weird. You don't know if she's trying to bring, I don't know, Butter on the show now. Is Butter trying to get a role on the show? Who knows? This is weird. Mm. But it may be all innocent. It may be coincidental. So, mm. At random, never that was needed. The mod is trouble. What you talking about, Tiny? Oh, yeah, yeah. He been everywhere, and he gonna keep being everywhere. He gonna be everywhere. I'm telling you. He trying morning, noon, and night, and you on every panel. And he may just be overdosing on the attention that he's getting. Oh, diving. Oh, what she done did now? Mm-mm. Oh, Steve Austin for sure. They know each other. They know each other. They're coming from whatever area they're from. They said they're from the black people sector or whatever. I don't know. I was like, okay, they're venturing out for a reason, and you know what that reason is, Steve Austin. So he's found his way up there now. Like I said, what's up, the worm? How you doing, the worm? Um, I'm not gonna even show that avatar because I can see from it. It looks kind of. But anyway, so that's what I wanted to say about that. Something, 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 something. Just ain't right. So Tiny says she just behind the scenes too much, which means drama. It's just weird that that person just pop up on the panel like that. Like she don't never drop a link for somebody, and I hope somebody can correct me from whoever was watching it from beginning to end. But um, because she don't drop her link for nobody. So how did he get in contact with her? Was he swinging and banging for her on purpose? Who knows? It's just weird. Just weird, weird, weird. Tamika LaShawn says, I believe you said Jay Speaks did the same thing in Bama's and she shut it down too. Yeah, I didn't watch that. I peeked in a little bit and then I left. I had stuff to do. So it's just weird. It's just weird. It was weird how Goose knew him, but that was his last day on the live in chats. Well, Goose said something that was very interesting. If you go to the live with the Nike shoe towards the end, if you scroll all the way towards the end, Goose said something that was very interesting. I said, "Oh well, I'll see you soon." He's like, "No, you won't." And I said, "Oh, what you mean? You leaving?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm leaving. This is too much work." So I'm like, okay, all right." So I was like, okay. Mm. Yeah, random. Something's going on. Something's going on. And they're very aware of each other. They even had a whole dialogue, if you notice, on my platform about multiple things. And I'm like, okay, are we on a date here? So, but yeah. All right, y'all. I don't know anything else to speak about. I do have some other stuff I want to talk about, but I'm not going to do it now. It deals with the internet and technology. But Steve Austin, you say I thought he was offended you flushed his friend. First of all, if you were a guest on my platform, I'm not talking to you, Steve Austin. I'm just saying, if you were a guest on my platform, don't disrespect me in my face, okay? Second of all, don't come up here telling me how to run my platform. And he was rude. He was very, very rude. Very, very rude. And I asked him repeatedly to stop asking and talking about people's money. And like it's like, don't come in my house doing that. What's up, random? How you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing. Hold on one second. I gotta see if your mic is low. Hold on. Let me turn up. See. All right. How you doing?
We good?
Oh, I'm good. Not much. Not much. Just doing this live real quick.
No, I was gonna say, don't forget to tell the people this is the last day. Last day for that good
Hold
old
on.
coupon because I sure used it.
Hold on, random. You sound like you breaking up real bad.
Is that better?
You got to say a couple of words.
A couple of words, a couple of words, a couple of words, a couple of words.
Yeah, it sound like. Can y'all hear her, y'all? Does she sound like she's breaking up? If she's breaking up, put a one in the chat, please. If she sounds normal, I guess put a two.
Yeah, because I can go out and come back in.
It sounds like you breaking up bad.
Okay, let me go out and come back in.
Okay, no problem.
Right back.
Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. We'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to the ground.
Avatar Nation family. Sir King. Avatar Nation family. Oh Lord. Sir King. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Sir King. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation family.
All right, what's up, random? What's up, random?
Is that better?
I think so, but I still hear a crackling sound.
Okay, our weather is really, really crap. But hopefully you'll hear me. All I was going to say is remind people it's the last day to get our gear with that code.
Yeah. She's saying this today's the last day to say 21% off of over there on Avatar Nation Collection. So hold on, let me play the promo real quick and then we'll get back to it. Thank you for the reminder, random. Hold on one second.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation.
All right, and we're back. So yeah, random is saying today is the last day to save on the Avatar Nation collection over there on Teespring. You can save 20% off. 20 March, was it 20 March Man? 21 March Man is the code. 21 March Man is the code. I think I have it here. Let me bring it up real quick. 21 March Man will get you 21% off on the Teespring collection over there on Avatar. Excuse me, Avatar Nation collection over there on Teespring. So feel free to save you some money. All right. Anything else you want to say?
Nope, that was it.
All right, and you're doing good. You're doing okay.
I'm doing fabulous, blessed, and highly favored. Just want to remind everyone because I was happy to get mine because I sure went ahead and got my hoodie. JQ got me jealous.
Okay. Oh, well, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know.
All right, I'm back in the chat. Peace, y'all.
All right. Peace out. Take care. Bye. Okay. Well, glad to know you're in retirement. Enjoy retirement. Have fun. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Thank you for Randall for coming up. Thank you guys for your support over there in the Avatar Nation collection. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate your support in that facet. So thank you guys so much for getting the exquisite wear over there in the Avatar Nation collection. Other than that, y'all, I don't think there's anything else that I got going on. Like I said before, someone's on a panel tour, and what's it call it? Passionate panel tour, and getting her name out there. I wish her the best and much success. I know people will say, "Well, Sir King, you did the same thing." Nah, not really. I was just trying to really poke holes in the lies that were being told by certain content creators and things like that. So I was just asking questions that the people wanted to know. I wasn't counting people's pockets. Those things don't really fascinate me, to be honest. All right, anything else, y'all? Anything else? I don't know anything else, y'all. I really don't. I don't know anything. No real world news. I know. You said sorry, GA got bad weather again. Shake my hand. Marches are rough into April weather-wise. More tornado watches and such, but the coupon was the truth. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for your support. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. SK, why you stood me up? Stood you up where? What you mean I stood you up? I didn't stand you up. Mm-mm. What's up, Asia J? How you doing? He sure is on tour. Hey, SK mods in chat. Hey, I mean, sometimes you can, one thing about it is when people start mentioning you and things like that, you get enamored by the attention you get. And then as more people talk about you, then you think, oh, okay, I could do this, I could do that, I could talk here, I could talk there. But it's interesting to see that he's windmilling for a particular person and stuff like that. So it's very interesting. No joking. Hey, SK. Hey, what's up, Molly Babe? How you doing? Thank you, Brixton Babe. Thank you. Save 20% on your Avatar Nation merchandise with Sir King's promotion code. Yeah, 21 March Matt. And there's the link in the that she put there. Thank you. He is a PR team for that little nation. Well, I mean, if they embrace him and everything, so be it. But I know that that voice sounds very, very, very familiar. 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 I know that voice. And the voice may be similar to somebody else, but I don't know. What's up, Jamie Scott? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything else that's going on. I know people talk about dimples and stuff like that. Um, but let me just say this real quick. I would love to get Dimple's permission to show the text messages between her and I regarding us saying that we work to do an interview about a particular person or reference a particular person in our interview. That's not the truth. I mean, that's not true that what that person is saying. That's not the truth at all. That whole situation, Dimples left. If you were there, Dimples had a lot of anxiety about meeting her grandparents or whatever for their birthday or something. And when she left the platform, I think she left in a state of, I would say, a sadness maybe or anxiety. So I had scheduled a live asking if she would be okay because a lot of people were worried, would she be okay? I don't do emails. You can contact me on IG, avatar underscore nation on Instagram, avatar underscore nation on Instagram. I really don't do emails like that. But thank you for inquiring. But what I was saying was I scheduled a live to ask her how it went. And then I had checked in on her because we were like, okay, we hope everything's okay. And then I was just going to ask her about an update. That's how that whole thing came through. And she asked me what time I was going live. And well, since everybody was worried about how that whole birthday party went, I said, do you want a separate live? So it wouldn't get mixed in with everything else. Because with my broadcast, you don't know how something gonna turn out. It could be organic. We could start talking about dimples. We wind up talking about something completely different. So since people were worried about her, I just wanted to like schedule a live specific to what had happened the night before or the other night before. And she said, okay, all right. But we didn't discuss details about no particular individual. In all honesty, it was supposed to really be focused on dimples and that. And that's the way it was. And I asked her I think I may have asked her if something's off limits because I did not want to trigger her in any way, shape, or form. But that was it. There was no mention of anybody. And like, if I get the permission of the permission of Dimples, then everybody will see it. The permission of Dimples meaning if she allows me to release the messages and so forth. But I'm not going to do that without her permission. But I'll only release the portion where we're talking about scheduling the live, and you'll see everything from beginning to end. but I'm not gonna do that without her permission because she's part in that conversation. But I mean, it would exonerate whatever this person or exonerate us for whatever that person is saying about. Oh, we have planned to speak about her and we're using her. That's not the case. I don't do that kind of stuff. The extent of it, hey, do you want to come on my show to discuss that? That's it. That's it. So that's the truth. And if she gives me permission to release it, then I'll release it. If not, I won't. So that's the truth. All right. That's it, y'all. Anything else? So I don't know anything else. All right. Let me see. Y'all be careful out there. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Hold on. Should I share my screen? No. Okay. Mm. I don't know. Are y'all happy with the job that Joe Biden is doing in the White House so far? Are y'all happy with that or no? I don't know. Let's go through the news real quick. Real quick. I know y'all up early, so let's go through the news real quick. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all something. Look, I know somebody's sitting up there talking about because I said big hefe, that means that I'm insinuating something about somebody's weight. Y'all are just so like, not y'all in the chat, but some people are just so like, I'm gonna say dumb, but they think because a word sounds a certain way, it means a certain thing. And what I mean, big jefe means boss in Spanish or commander in chief or something like that. So run around here saying, "Oh, you saying that she is regards to her weight?" No, big jefe means big boss. So people who run around here like, "Oh, he making fun of you. He calling you big jefe as if I'm calling like a her heifer or something like that, or something like that, dealing with a cow." Grow up. Go to Google. Go get Webster's. Go get a dictionary, because that's not true. All right, y'all sitting around just because of a way a word sounds, y'all like, oh my god, he must be calling her this because this is what I know how to what the real word means. Like, are y'all serious? I heard somebody say that on somebody's like, oh, he shading you by calling you big hefe. I'm like, wow, wow. I was like, okay, y'all don't even know what the word means just because it sounds similar to a word that you know. Mm-mm. Crazy. Yes, Jefe means boss or commander in chief. So if that's y'all want to sit there say, oh, you shading you. What do you want me to call it? Little boss, miniature boss, midget boss, little person boss. I mean, what? Grow up, y'all. Before y'all comment on something, look it up. Google's your friend. Google is right next to YouTube in the application if you so choose to. Yeah, Tiny, it's a compliment, but there's something. Oh, he was shading you, low key shading you. Well, you know what? Sometimes people be shading you in your face by saying somebody else is shading you, but they're shading you because they don't think you worthy of the compliment that someone's paying you. You know, I'm not gonna go by that. All right, so yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. Jefe does not mean heifer or cow. It means boss. Okay. Mm-mm. All right, Tamika LaShawn says Dimple just wants to be accepted as one of the girls over there in them trail. I agree. I agree. Dimple just wants to be accepted. I really do. I think this whole thing delves down into wanting to be accepted. Like she wants to be accepted with the girls. I really do. But she wants to also be respected by the girls. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really don't. I really, really don't. So oh Lord, it's a lot I wanna say, but I can't say. Oh my God, it's a lot I wanna say, but I can't say. I can't. I have to be careful. I have to be very careful what I say. All right, y'all. So let's do the news real quick. Let's do the news. Yeah, Molly, you said you can't. I can't make. I listening. I was listening. I'm like, did this person just say I was shading her? I guess they may have been saying somebody else was, but they definitely mentioned Big Hefe, and I'm the only one that said Big Hefe, and they were sitting up there saying, yeah, he's shading you and you know your weight and something like that. I was like, oh my god, Google is your friend. Google is your friend. You can't make this stuff up. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Let me share the screen real quick so we can talk about the news real quick in the early morning. Hold on. Share screen. Oh, but since I'm in the UK, y'all in the early morning. I'm in the UK. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. Here we go. So this is the news. Like I was saying, are y'all happy with the job that Biden is doing in the White House? I don't know. I think his strings are being pulled by somebody else too. Y'all be careful out there because it says a dangerous COVID variant wreaks havoc in Europe. Look at all these people in the subway. Lord have mercy. Experts fear U.S. is next. We got Representative Matt Gaetz denies relationship with 70-year-old and claims extortion attempt. There's been a lot of horny people out there looking for the young. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Oh, look at this, y'all. Biden's dog Major involved in another biting incident. Oh, no. Remember I told y'all about that? And they had to send him home from the White House back to Delaware? Ooh. Let's see. It says Biden's dog Major has been involved in another biting incident that required medical attention. Two people with knowledge of the incident tell CNN. The incident, which involved a National Park Service employee, took place on the White House. Hold on. On the White House South Lawn on Monday afternoon, the employees were working at the time and needed to stop in order to receive treatment from the White House medical unit. Oh, wow. First Lady Jill Biden's press secretary, Mike LaRosa, told CNN that Major is still adjusting to his. Is this an old article? Day is this? No, this is new. Wow. So he bit another person? Wow. I don't know about all these windows. Wow. He bit another person was working. What? I thought his butt was supposed to be at home. They're supposed to take him home. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Major, a 3-year-old German Shepherd adopted by the Bidens in 2018, received training within the last 2 weeks, according to the White House, following a separate biting incident this month. What's wrong with him? Is this the dog that they rescued? Wow. I thought he went home. Oh, Major is leashed. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. It says on March 8th, Major caused an injury to a Secret Service employee at the White House, doing enough damage that the person needed treatment from the White House medical team. Wow. Wow. What is he doing back there? See, Major and Biden's older German Shepherd, Champ, were almost immediately sent to the Biden home in Wilmington, Delaware, following the incident. Wow. Wow. Mm. You turn a quarter and there's two people you don't know at all, and Major moves to protect, said Biden. He's a sweet dog. 85% of the people there love him. All he does is lick them and wag his tail. But I realize some people understandably are afraid of dogs to begin with. Yeah, but what about the 15%? He biting people 15% of the time. That's too high. You need to take his butt back home. Lord have mercy. Ooh, let me see what y'all saying. Ooh, Lord, hold on. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. His dog is biting people. He need to go home. He need to go home. Sorry, he needs to go home. Mm-mm-mm. He need to go home. Mm-mm. Ask Mama J say Major Iris is going to get put down. Yeah, he need to go home. This is too much. Too much. Jamie Scott says Dimples shouldn't. Oh Lord, I can get that off the screen. Get that off. Oh Lord. Lisa Devereaux says dogs are not comfortable with all the new changes. I understand that, but the older dog Champ isn't biting everybody. So why is, this dog Major biting everybody? That's the third time he bit somebody. So if I was working at the White House, can I sue the White House? Mm-hmm. Why they have to have a dog anyway? He don't have time to put nothing. He don't have time to pet nothing but paperwork. Because I don't think they have no kids. They don't have any children. So that's their companion. They have children, yes, but not little kids. All right, so let's see what else is going on in the news. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what else. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, do you know the little Nas shoe? The little Nas shoe sold out in less than a minute. Less than a minute. 666 pairs of those shoes sold out in a minute. Mm-mm-mm. Nike sues the maker of Little Nas X Satan shoes for trademark infringement. Yeah, we talked about this the other day. Yeah. So we don't need to talk about that no more. Oh, y'all, I have a confession to make. I have a confession. That song has been playing in my head. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. That song has been playing in my head. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to replace it with Pick It Up. Pick It Up. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see what's going on in the U.S. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me see. All right. I don't know anything else, y'all. Did y'all hear this? Did y'all see this? About this one? Police officer berates 5-year-old boy for leaving school. That's sad. That's sad. Hold on, let me see if I can play it for y'all.
For every care in the world, Cleveland Clinic.
Get in the car. Oh, we're gonna have problems. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to hear it.
The video is disturbing and difficult to watch. 2 Montgomery County, Maryland police officers screaming at and threatening a 5-year-old boy after he walked out of his elementary school. They locate him 2/10 of a mile away.
How old are you?
5.
5. You feel like you can make your own decisions? Huh? You feel like you can do what you want?
The boy's mother, Shantae Grant, filed a lawsuit in January against the officers, Dion Holliday and Kevin Chrisman, accusing them of assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress. This video just released by the police department. Also named in the suit, Montgomery County, accused of violating the boy's rights under state law, and Montgomery County Board of Education, accused of negligence. Back in January 2020, the suit alleges the kindergartner walked off the East Silver Spring Elementary School premises when he was not being properly supervised. School employees called police to help find him. The video shows Officer Christman putting the young boy into the squad car to drive him back to school.
I don't care.
The suit states this was extremely frightening to him because he thought he was going to be taken to jail.
The encounter between the police and this little 5-year-old turns into such an abrasive, offensive encounter. It's as if they are treating him like he just committed an armed robbery. We counted 19 times when one or both officers talked about beating him, that he needs to be beaten.
The officers arrive at the school with the student moments later, loudly taunting the child as they enter.
I mean, how do you learn that type of behavior at 5?
See, this is why people need to be big kids.
Sit down. Sit down.
Shut that noise up. Mama, let me be.
According to the complaint, this remark led the boy to believe that Holliday was about to cause him physical harm. Video shows Holliday screaming at the boy, inches from his face.
Ain't nobody
School employees discuss the child's behavior with the officers as they wait for his mother to arrive. Officer Holliday suggesting how she would discipline the child.
A crate. Cradle.
Cradle.
You wanna act like a little beast?
According to the union, both officers were subjected to corrective action. The police department refused to say whether they had been disciplined. Both remain on the force. The union's vice president telling CNN, In that case, it was a school matter, not a police matter. We should have never been called to that. Neither officer responded to our request for comment. The Montgomery County School Board president and superintendent said in a statement, "Our hearts ache for this student. There is no excuse for adults to ever speak to or threaten a child in this way. We have asked MCPS leadership to ensure that the school system's procedures and expectations are clear to all staff." A discussion ensues when Grant arrives, during which she talks about her struggles to discipline her son.
I can't discipline him because the government won't allow you.
Yes, you can.
I can't beat him.
Why?
Because I'm not going to prison.
You don't go to prison for beating your child.
Yes, you do.
Grant's lawyers deny there has been abuse or problems at the family's household. Grant, the officers, and a school employee soon move their discussion to a conference room, where at one point Officer Chrisman puts handcuffs on the boy's arm, seemingly to make a point.
These are for people that don't want to listen and don't know how to act.
And minutes later, these parting words to the boy.
Meeting adjourned. Enjoy yourself today when you get that whooping.
The recording ends with a thank you and an apology.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
But this was before Grant learned how the officers and school officials had treated her son before she arrived at the school.
Certainly, she would not have been in the same demeanor with the police at the end and the school officials if she had known all the things that had transpired before.
Athena Jones, CNN, New York.
Listen to me. How old are you?
Ooh, Lordy. Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Because
Morning, members of the jury.
hold on.
The story of what happened.
All right, that's deep. That's deep, y'all. Because the mother said that the boy is bad. The mother said that the boy is bad, right? And he was walking around outside of school during school hours. So obviously he left school or left the class and was roaming around outside. And I guess maybe the officers were trying to berate him and scare him to maybe change his behavior. But I don't know. The officer saying that she would beat him and yelling in the child's face and all that other stuff and say that she would crate him. Y'all know what kratom is? Kratom is when you put him like a dog in a crate. That's, I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough situation there. That is a tough situation. I don't know. What y'all think in the chat? I don't know. Asia J says, these kids are bad as hell these days. He old enough to know to stay in school. How he going to decide that he don't want to go to school and leave campus? Yeah, what happened if he would have got kidnapped? Yeah. Somebody need to go get some control over them. Evidently, she don't have 5-year-olds and walking out of school. Okay. Bristol Babe says, what? The school needs to investigate and the cop needs to act, and that baby is just 5 years old. There's some bad kids out here. But you could tell, but the mother made a good point. She cannot discipline her kids. Because if she disciplines her kids due to the rules that are on the books, she will go to jail. And that's what I've been telling y'all. These parents cannot discipline their kids for fear of they would get penalized with child abuse. So, I don't know. Maybe he need to see a therapist or be evaluated behavior issues. I don't know. Bristol Baby says, no one has a right to speak to my kids like that. That's my job. Even my husband needs to shout at the kids to me. I understand, Brixton, but when they get out of the house and start acting like a fool, it's... there was a sub that attacked students too, and they said the teachers had to lock out the sub. The teachers had to lock out the sub a couple of weeks ago in Florida. And they said the teachers had to lock out the sub. I don't know what you mean had to lock out the sub. Right, the mama just wants some money. I don't know. She said she wasn't privy to all the taping. Like, I don't know. Maybe after she saw the film that took place and her son being berated and yelled at and said that he needed to be crated. I don't know. But then the officer did say that he was going to get a whooping. So, Molly Maybank says, the whole thing looked a mess. They could have handled that much better. The officer with the braids was doing too much. I agree. All right. I don't know anything else, y'all. Let me see. Let me see anything else. Uh-oh. Let me see. Oh, I like this. Well, I don't like this story, but here we go. Oh Lord. I'll say that for later. Oh yeah, I don't know anything else. What else y'all want to talk about? That's it. I don't know anything else. Two new separate to work for X86. TikTok's use blowing up with Poland's game. All right, y'all. Oh, let me go to this one. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh wow. Wow. Oh Lord. Hold on. I'm reading a lot of stuff in the background. My bad. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. No. I don't want to report no more bad news. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Oh no. Hold on. They have to. Oh Lord. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh Lord. Oh, wait a minute. What? Huh? Wait a minute. Y'all, can y'all hold on 1 second? I see this story, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, please.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation.
Could end up in a juvenile facility.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Listen. I know I try to be a positivity, but we gotta talk about the world around us. Look, I'm in the background and I come across this article of a 7-year-old New York boy charged with rape. What? What? Uh, a 7-year-old? How? And they don't give no details about the case. They give no details about the case at all. Just so you know, I'm not making this up. Nah. What? Hold on, y'all. Let me share my screen real quick. Look, y'all. 7-year-old New York boy charged with rape. What? What? That's crazy. But they don't have no. They give no details. They say the incident happened over Thanksgiving. They said if he was 6 years old, then you wouldn't be able to charge him. But because he's 7-year-old, that's crazy. It says a 7-year-old boy from upstate New York has been charged with rape. A report said Tuesday. The child of Branshire Falls near the Canadian border was arrested by state police in connection with the incident that happened on Thanksgiving. He was charged with third-degree rape on March 23rd. The boy was released and will be reportedly tried in family court. A Queens attorney who handles youth defense cases told the station that the case is absurd. Instinctually, it shouldn't happen that a 7-year-old, I don't think you even could really realize what you're doing at 7 years old. They've had to prove he actually physically committed this act, which to me is almost seems to be an impossibility. Marshall reported said it appears the boy is being charged as a juvenile delinquent, but a bill pending in Albany will raise the age threshold for that charge from 7 to 12. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, y'all? That's why I keep telling y'all that we can't allow no demonic stuff like no Little Nas X video and things like that to, even exist. So crazy, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. What's up, little sister? Yeah, you can ask a question. What's up? Please don't troll me. It's too early or too late in the day to troll me. I don't know the case. I don't know. They didn't release any details. That's why I was in the back listening to a video. They didn't release any details pertaining to this case. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's just an accusation or something like that. But when these kids get all this stuff and they see all this sexualization and stuff like that, it does impact them and accelerate their growth, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Did you put your question in yet? Business. Oh, in case y'all didn't know this, Volkswagen is changing its name to Volkswagen or Wagen. A Volkswagen. So Volkswagen is now Volkswagen. Is due to them moving into the EV market. When you hear EV, that deals with electric vehicles. Okay? That's right, Tiny. Hide your kids. That's right. Lisa, did you ask the question? Okay. So Volkswagen is changing its name officially to Volkswagen. So yeah, they believe they can make a big dent in the EV market. Volkswagen said in a press release that claimed that the German auto giant was rebranding its U.S. division as Volkswagen of America was just a joke. Dated March 29th, the release was quickly taken down from the company's site on Monday after CNBC reported that on the name change, which is a pun meant to emphasize the German automaker's electric vehicle push. A Volkswagen insider confirmed to the outlet that the authenticity of the release, which called the name change a public declaration of the company's future for investment in e-mobility. All right, so there you got it. Volkswagen will be changed to Volkswagen. All right. Lisa Devereaux says the Volkswagen has tried to revamp so many times. Yeah, I understand. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all I have for you today. I'm about to talk for almost an hour. I'll drop the link one more time in case anybody wants to share anything or offer any sentiments about anything. All right, and then we can. Oh Lord. Well, thank you, Random. Oh Lord, thank you, Random. I appreciate that. Thank you, Random, so much. I really do appreciate that.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you, Random. I really do appreciate that. Your support. I really do. Online and offline. Thank you, Random. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. We do need to pray for the kids in the nation. That's what I was saying when we were sitting up there saying, oh, well, it's okay, and it's a freedom of expression, and oh, it's my opinion. No, F your opinion. Because your opinion should not have no influence on the way these kids are being raised, or even not raised, but even being influenced. And I don't even know how something like that comes to fruition. Like somebody said, you need to check the family out then, because I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's the video games. I don't know if it's the social media. I don't know if it's the older siblings that maybe he's around. I don't know if it's the Pornography being shown in the home. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, Tamika LaShawn says they better check out what's going on with that 7-year old because that's learned behavior. I agree. Yes, Brixton Babe says thank you for the super chat. I Random Crafted Gamer. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Yeah, so that's crazy. That's crazy. Volkswagen, I think what Mama J said. Mama J said, yeah, I used to have a Volkswagen with light up wheels. You couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, okay. hmm All of which probably SK. Why? Where that person went? They didn't offer. Where's their question? They said, "Oh, can I ask a question?" And they booked it. Avatar Nation. I would like to ask you a question. Okay, so let me see what they're trying to do. Are they trying to be slick or something? I don't know. Maybe they posted a photo of somebody and they want me to see it. These people slick. That ain't my sister, so I don't know if you're trying to be slick and say that you want to ask me a question. I asked a question, why is Sybil on you now and what did you do to her? Who was Sybil? I don't know no damn Sybil. Who was Sybil? I asked you a question, why is Sybil on you now and what did you do to her? Who is Sybil? Who is Sybil? I don't know no Sybil. I'm sorry, I don't know who Sybil is. I think you may have the wrong person. I think it's a lack of values more than big mamas and papas. I do. Maybe it is because I am old school, but this is how I feel. I blame it. There's an agenda. Oh, her. I don't know why. People do a lot of stuff for really strange reasons. Like Lisa, sister. I've come to understand that like people will do certain things to ingratiate themselves with certain people, and they don't even believe in what that person or the other people are doing. They just maybe are looking for a sense of community and belonging, and they feel as if, yeah, that's what I thought, Molly Bayback, but I didn't want to say that. But who knows? Like, I don't know that lady. I didn't do nothing to that lady. Like, some people just weird, like really weird. And I come to find out that some people see this as a form of entertainment, and some people just take this stuff seriously. It's just weird, like really weird. And they just, I don't know. It's just like I keep saying, it's weird. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different personality. And if they see one person getting jumped, they want to take in on the jumping, even though they themselves know that what's going on is a bunch of malarkey. They just take in on it because it's the cool thing to do. That's it. Oh, well, thank you, Lisa, sister. I appreciate that for you seeing the truth. You say, this for you not doing anything. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't do anything to her at all. I mean, Lisa, I mean, I keep calling you Lisa. Lisa, sister, I was actually on her panel. You know what I mean? Like, then she just started being like, I don't know. I don't even want to bring her up because people just do certain things to get attention. But thank you, Lisa, sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that gesture. Yeah, I didn't do anything to her. I really like, to be honest, I unsubscribed from her. I was subscribed to her as I was like, okay, let me see what you about. I think I even shared one of her lives. Then I was like, nah, this is someone I just can't support because I've done nothing to this person at all. She's had a bad picture of you. That's why. Well, thank you, Lisa, sister. I appreciate you making it rain over here. You got any more questions? Thank you, Lisa, sister.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Lisa, sister. I do. I mean, yeah. I don't care what picture she. I mean, I'm. I've done nothing to her, so and I stand by that. I don't even know who that lady was, or who she is, or why she does what she does. And some people just do what they do just because they think it's a game and a joke, you know. So, like I said, I unsubscribe from her. Because at that time, I was like, why are you doing this? You know what I mean? And then she said some racially inflammatory things and stuff like that. So I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But thank you, Lisa, sister. All right. Tiny says, don't bring her up. She's going to get herself locked up. Yeah, I mean, mm, I don't know. Some people, like I said, some people are just not mentally stable. Some people see this as entertainment, and some people see this take it way too serious until they come to their front door. You know what I mean? Or then they're like, oh, stop. I was just kidding. I was just joking. You know, I was joking. I can't joke. Mm, uh, um, all right, y'all. Anything else? I don't know anything else. Thank you to Random Crafting Gamer. Thank you so much for your support online, offline, and thank you for sister, Lisa, sister. So, you're welcome, Lisa, sister. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Oh Lord, ask Mama J. They're saying she got some black in her. I don't know. I don't know. At the end of the day, whether have some black in you, have some white in you, have some Asian in you, why can't you just be respectful? Just be respectful of people. That's all I say. Just be respectful. Damn. Like we can roast and we can joke and things like that, but why are you? Mm, I don't know. No, I thank you. I thank you for blessing the channel and showing where the money resides. I thank you for that. I thank you. Why I say where the money reside at? You know what would have been good? Now, in hindsight, it might have been bad. If that dude where the money reside who did that, if he was in the Little Nas X video, that would have been good. But I guess based on the backlash, maybe it's a good thing he didn't do it. So on that note, yeah. So thank you, Lisa, sister. I appreciate that. I'll give you your song again. I wish I had another song. I gotta work on another song. I don't want to play that Kwani song, so we'll just play this song. Here we go.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Are we having a Make It Rain challenge? I don't know. I mean, that's up to y'all. SK, you saw what I text. I really can't really do that while I'm online, but I'll try. Let me see. Let me navigate to my device. I don't know. Oh Lord, don't do that. Are y'all serious? Lord, y'all. Oh, wow, y'all be doing the most, boy. Y'all be doing the most. Lord have mercy. Hold on, Mama J. Wait a minute, Mama J. Wait a minute. This is weird. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Wait a minute, Mama J. Are you two people in my chat? Lisa, sister. Wait a minute. They saying, wait a minute, y'all. I'm just being stressed thin. It's no. Jamie Scott, no. I don't think Lisa is doing that. No, I don't think. Oh Lord, I don't think Lisa, sister is doing that. No, I don't think so. Oh Lord, it's a lot. It's too much going on. It's too early. It's too late to be doing it. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Any other questions you have, Lisa, sister? I ask them now. If you have any other questions, Lisa, sister? Where you go, Lisa? Any other questions you got? You're welcome. Any other questions you got? No, I'm not doing anything. I believe you're not doing anything. No. That person said that, and that made me believe because we had a situation where somebody came over here trolling me in my face using that person's um, perceived name. Yeah, something's off, Molly Maybach, because there's a lot going on. Somebody sitting up there saying that Lisa's sister is 7 moons sister or something like that, or they're trolling Seven Moons in my chat. And why did you come so late early today? Because I wanted to. Because I have fans all around the world. Um, do I know you, Jamie Sky? I don't know. Is that an innocent question or is that a question of hostility? Please let me know. Lisa Devereaux says, I was in someone's chat and it was swarmed with bots. I was so scared. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what goes on with that. You know, the bigger channels, what they're doing is to prevent the bot issue. They're just making it members only. You know, so. No, I don't know you, Jamie Scott. I don't know you at all. Mm-mm. No, true to reason. I'm not playing around on you and your shoe. Mm-mm. Sister says, I am by myself, sir, king, and that real me. Oh, okay. All right. You know, all right. Well, thank you for blessing the channel. Lisa, sister, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you. I'm one of your first. Check your live stream. I know, but you acting as if like I gave you a specific schedule. But we good. It's been a rough day in these streets. You had to stay in the bushes. No, I stay out of the bushes. I was like, nope. All right, hold on. Somebody's sending me messages in the background. Hold on. Who it is? Okay, but why you say that though? I mean, why you say that? Y'all be coming up with the most like. Well, Lisa, sister, make sure you come back again. Good to see you. I'm glad you were asking questions. Okay, all right, Jamie Sky. All right, it's innocent. All right, y'all. Anything else? I don't know anything else that's going on. I just came to conversate with y'all because I had some time to spare in the early morning. I wanted to speak to my early morning people or my people in the UK who had an afternoon. I don't know nothing else. I have to be careful what I say. Gotta be careful what I say. Because then they acting crazy every damn day. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this article. Here we go. Ooh, it's a good story. Ooh, look at her. Ooh, she's hot. She's hot. She's a hottie. She's fine as wine. Let me share this story with y'all, and then we can wrap it up. Why you? Ooh, yeah, but Jamie Sky, consistency doesn't. I don't want to lead to oversaturation, and I did do a video, but let me share this story with y'all. We're gonna talk about a good story here. Here we go. Good story. Talk about a good story. Here we go. Goodwill employee. Oh well, let me see. Let me let y'all read it. Goodwill employee finds massive sum of cash in donation. Ooh, look at her. She look young, but I think she older. I don't know. Look at that moolah. Andrea Lessing has seen a lot of unique donations in her time as an Oklahoma Goodwill employee, but none nearly as valuable as $42,000 in cash. Lessing had been sorting through a pile of donations at the Norman Goodwill location when she felt something odd between two sweaters. As she unwrapped the sweaters, she found that what she suspected to be books were in fact stacks of cash. My first thought it was fake. We've seen $5 and $20 donated here and there, but never in my life had I seen that much. Lessing didn't think twice about whether or not to report the money, and with the help of some documentation of the donation, Goodwill was able to track down the money's owner. Lessing has a 6-year-old daughter, and she said it was important to her daughter to see the importance of honesty. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing the right thing in this day and age. With every decision I make, I have to think about whether I want my daughter to follow in my footsteps. I want her to know that kindness, integrity, and honesty can get you a lot of places in life. That's right. Amen. Her good deed was rewarded. The owner of the lost cash instructed Goodwill to give less than $1,000 of the money. What? Lesson said the owner's generosity lifted a huge burden off of her shoulders. What? Because of everything that's been going on within the past year and a half, it just meant more than anyone could imagine. I didn't return the money expecting reward or expecting to be on the news. I just believe if you do something good, it will come back to you eventually, and it did. What? Goodwill was also impressed with Lesson's integrity, saying it was one of the values they seek to uphold as a company. What? Andrea showed integrity when she turned in the money, and Goodwill showed its integrity as an organization by tracing the donors so we could return the money. What? Andrea could have kept the money, and Goodwill could have. Kodo. Andrea could have kept the money, and Goodwill could have kept the money, but integrity is doing the right thing, and it's a core value we strive to live out every day. What? According to a Goodwill representative, the cash fine is the largest amount found in any donation at an Oklahoma Goodwill with its 85-year history, and is one of the largest cash fines at any Goodwill location internationally. What? I never expected to come across $42,000. I made the right decision and I did the right thing, Lessing said in a statement. I have to know where I sit with myself as a person, and I feel like I made the right decision and doing the right thing. What? What? Let me read this again. Her good deed was rewarded. The owner of the lost cash instructed Goodwill to give less than 1,000 of the money. Lesson said the owner's generosity lifted a huge burden off her shoulders. What? What? Uh-uh. No. No. This is so misleading. Andrea Lessing has seen a lot of unique donations in her time as an Oklahoma Goodwill employee, but none nearly as valuable as a $42,000 in cash. What? Okay, this story is hella misleading. Hella, 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 excuse my French, hella misleading. Hold on. Uh-uh, 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 uh-uh. No, no, no. I need to talk about this. What? What? Uh-uh, uh-uh. No. I'm none too happy with this. None too happy. None too happy with this. None too happy. What? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Hold up. I want to get it right so y'all can see it right. No. This story is all wrong. All wrong. So basically, someone had donated some clothes, right, to the Goodwill, and they forgot they had $42,000 in it. Okay. So pretty much, I think once you give up the clothes, you're giving up the rights to the clothes. $42,000. Now, I'm thinking that the person either said she can keep the $42,000 or they weren't able to locate the person. But you're gonna sit around and do all that work. She did an honorable thing. She did an honorable thing. But if I don't know. I feel like the person didn't even know they lost the money. That's how I feel. So I felt like, okay, they alerted the person, hey, we found $42,000 in this coat you just donated. Hey, and the person's like, what? Okay, well, since that person is nice, I just give them 1,000. I'm like, wow. So that makes people think like, yo, maybe I should have kept 5,000. I don't know. It's an integrity thing. It's crazy, and especially in this situation, it wasn't like the coat was found on the ground. The coat was found in a meeting room. They intended to give up the coat. So you lost $42,000 and you give the person who found it just one? Oh, well, thank you, Jamie Sky. Oh, that's that UK money. Hey. Jamie Sky, you in the UK, stay blessed, and thanks for supporting us with your consistency and great content. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jamie Sky. Thank you so much. I wish I had a song that, symboled you going to the sky, but we'll play this. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Thank you so much, Jamie Scott. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and thank you for being a fan. Like I said, I try to be consistent, but I don't like to do oversaturation because then people, they get bored or whatever. But I do try to stay consistent. All right, cool. Well, thank you. Next time when you ask me a question, like put like a smiley face so I know you're not trolling me. Because I do get those questions about that. So next time, put a smiley face so I know the tone. I'm always on guard because you know what I've been through since you've been watching me from the beginning. All right, but thank you once again, Jamie Scott. So something is definitely off. They found a coat, $42,000 in it. The person meant to give up the coat, and then what? She proactively turned it in, and then she only gets 1,000. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And then the person said, "Oh, thank you." Like that's just weird. It's just weird. And she's sitting up there saying, I want to have integrity in life, and I agree. You got to do things the right way. But Lord have mercy, they meant to give up the coat. They donated the coat, so why would you think they donated the money? I don't know. It's a tricky situation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me read the article one more time, y'all, because it's not making sense to me. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, my first story was vague. We've seen 20, but never in my life have I seen so much money. But right, why are they listing this as a donation? Lesson didn't think twice about reporting the money, and with the help of some documentation of the donation, Google was able to track down the money's owner. Then it's not a donation then. Why are they saying it's a donation? Her good deed was rewarded. The owner of the lost cash instructed to. Right. So if there's documentation, I'm sure they're saying that they get everything that they're donated is given up and you don't get the chance to get it back. This is weird. I'm sorry, y'all. It's weird. It says shame on that lady for lying. That's why she should mind her own business. What you mean? Oh, Tiny, what you talking about? Ask Mama just said they donated the coat. Yeah, but the lady said we received $20, $5 donation. So I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. They donated the coat, but it was $42,000 in it. You donate everything that's in the coat, right? Unless it's like a traveler's license or something. This is weird. This is weird. It's really weird. Nobody checks the pockets before they toss these. I would check every pocket, right? You know what I mean? This is how I feel the situation went down, right? The person who did it probably donated some clothes, wanted to get rid of them, not aware of the contents in the pocket. Then they go, when they donated, they go to the, whatever it was, the Goodwill. They put the information down about them donating the clothes, right? Okay, boom, bam. Maybe they put the information down so they can get like a tax write-off. Because if you donate something, you can get a tax write-off. So maybe they did that. All right, so then Goodwill calls them up, be like, hey, these clothes that you donated, we found that $42,000 in it. And they're like, oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, we'll be right there. And then they tell them how the worker did what they did and turn it over. And then they say, okay, well, here's one stack. Here's a stack. And they run away with $41,000. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's what I feel about it. Now, I don't think it was no stack. No, because I'm trying to see like how you donate something. How you donate clothes and there be $42,000 in there. You get what I'm saying? And you don't know about it. Because it wasn't meant for you to know about it. And it wasn't probably your $42,000. Probably what happened was somebody passed away or somebody was getting rid of some clothes and that person put $42,000 in there. That's how I feel about it. Because you're going to know where $42,000 is, trust and believe. So that's what I think. That's what I think. I think that whoever donated the clothes, that money did not belong to them. That's what I feel. And when they found out that the clothes that they donated had money in it, they were like, oh, really? Oh, okay, well, I'll give her just 1,000. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, why are you just going to give her 1,000? Like, when you give her, like, 5K, if it was yours? Asia J says, I would have called and said y'all left 2K in it. Yeah, they were saying, well, Goodwill could have kept the money. And you know what? That was the largest amount found internationally ever. Ever. You know what I mean? Because if you put out 42,000 like that and you put it in your coat, that's not behavior of somebody who don't got no money. You know what I'm saying? They got money. So we was just breaking her off 5,000. Like, okay, thank you. But 1K is cheap. To me, that's like, okay, I'll just give you $1. Thank you. It wasn't their money to begin with, and that's how I feel about it. They were returning something or getting rid of the clothes and all that, and they were seeking a tax break. That's how they got that money. I mean, excuse me, that's how they got the information because they were seeking a tax break. So, as Mama just said, old people do that. My granddad had money in the garden. SK, you probably right. Cleaned out closet. They didn't know. Can see that. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's what I feel for sure. Y'all, I'm just sitting up here talking away. My bad, my bad. Thank you, Lisa Devereaux. So yeah, I'm just talking away. I'm just here. I'm saying, yeah, Mama J, yeah, Mama J. When I donate, yeah, yeah. And then I'm talking about. She read the whole comment. Yeah, Molly. Mm-hmm. I'm reading Molly's comment just on mute. Oh, the tax rate part makes sense. Oh, that's how. Yep, yep. I'm just talking away, just talking away. Yep, yep. Just talking away in the background while I'm mute. Yep, yep. Just talking away. Yeah, can you hear me now? Yep, yep. Just talking away. Talking to myself about 42K. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I don't know anything else. I was just talking away. Sorry, y'all. Just talking away, having a conversation about the 42K. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, little cheapskate talking about, oh, I just give you 1,000. Give you 1,000. Just give you 1,000. Here's 1,000. Not 5K. You could have been out the whole 42K. If that was a devious person, you know what she could have done? She could have been like, oh, let me go. I'm going to lunch. I'm going to lunch. You know this lady. This lady here. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can show her. She know all the hiding spots. She know all the hiding spots. All the hiding spots. So you know she could have sit up there and hid that money. She could have hid 42K. And then you just gonna give her $1,000? Just $1,000? That's it? So yeah. Just $1,000. That's crazy. Cheap, cheap, cheap. That wasn't her money. That wasn't their money. Mm-mm. All right. Anything else, y'all? I think that's it. I think that's it, y'all. Um, I think that's it. I don't know anything else. So hopefully y'all drinking your coffee in the United States of America and over here in the UK. Hopefully you're getting ready for lunch, whatever, a brunch, and things like that. So I don't know anything else, y'all. Anything else you want to talk about? We're doing the early news edition or edition, lunch edition. Excuse me. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know anything else, y'all. Anything else y'all want to talk about? I don't know. Anything else? No. Let's see what's in the news. Let's see what's in the news. Sorry I was on mute, but I had to read the news. And I had to read the news, so I had to put you on mute while I read the news. Yeah, 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 yeah. I had to read the news while I put you on mute. I had to read the news. I'm gonna read this story for my people over there in the UK, Brixton Babe and Jamie Sky. So I had to read the news. Let me see that you're reading the news. Yeah. All right, y'all keep leaving if y'all want to hear me sing. But let's see what they're saying about race in the UK. Let me see what they're saying about race in the UK. London, Britain, is a country that should be seen as a model for other white majority countries. A review into inequality will say on Wednesday, but it is not a post racial society, and overt and outright racism persists, practically or particularly online. Mm-mm-mm. Since the Black Lives Matter movement was triggered by the death of George Floyd in police custody in the United States, Britain, like other Western countries, have been looking more closely at race relations fueled by a debate over its colonial past and lower COVID-19 vaccine take up among some minorities. Mm. The report by the Commission on Race and Ethnic Disparities, ordered by Prime Minister Boris Johnson's government, concludes that the success of much of the ethnic minority population in education and to a lesser extent the economy should be regarded as a model for other majority countries. But Britain is not a post racial society, and overt and outright racism persists in the UK, particularly online, according to pre release excerpts of the report, which is due to be made public at 10:30. All right, so pretty much I guess they're saying that the Britain and the UK has made a lot of changes that should be modeled by post white, what do you say, white majority countries. I don't know. Some people in the UK disagree, but Bristol Babe said, "It's true we are institutionally racist. Look at our history." Yeah, but they say that y'all better than the U.S. I'm like, I don't know about that. Hold on, y'all. I have to go on mute one more time. All right, give me a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. I don't know anything else. They seem to be making a change in the UK. So, all right. Anything else? Anything else, y'all? Anything else? I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else. Mm, I don't know anything else, y'all. Anything else on your mind? Feel free to tell me now. It's quiet over here in this chat. That's the way I like it. Mm. Uh oh, Michael Strahan is getting rid of the gap in his teeth. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. He said no more gap in his teeth. Ooh. Oh Lord. Mm. They told him he wouldn't get promoted if he kept running around with that gap in his mouth. Oh wow, 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 wow. I wonder why he did it though. We all would recognize him without it. Oh Lord, hold on. Y'all know Michael Strahan? Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I'll show this. It does look kind of fake though. I don't know. Let me show y'all real quick. I don't know. Michael Strahan got his teeth fixed. Mm, mm. Hold on, let me show y'all. Oh Lord. Look. Surprise! Look, Michael Strahan says goodbye to the signature gap in his teeth. See? You see? Before and after. Before and after. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. All right, let me see real quick. They say Michael Strahan is a whole new man. The Good Morning America host 49 shocked fans on Tuesday when he seemingly closed the famous gap in his front teeth. In the video posted on Instagram, Strahan showed the process of his mouth makeover with Smile Design Manhattan. He said, I did it. Goodbye, Gap. Strahan knew he would get some backlash for the decision and even listed all the people he expected would disapprove, including his followers, friends, business partners, and family. But ultimately, the former NFL player said, I got to do what I want to do for myself. Revealing the final result, which he said was 50 years in the making, the football player was left nearly speechless. Says, I love it. Holy F-U-C-K, he exclaimed, laughing giddily. Let's see. Here we go.
If I go home and say I'm going to do it, it'll be don't do it. If I post, it'll be don't do it. If I talk to my friends, it'll be don't do it. If I talk to my business partner, it'll be like don't do it. But I got to do what I want to do for myself now, you know. And you're the only one who knows. No, we're just going to show them. And you're the back that there, so I'm here. And I we did that?
Yep. Okay, ready?
All right, get out of here. Okay, girl.
Give us 2 seconds.
Here's the moment. It was 50 years in the making. Here we go. Let's do it. I love it, holy.
You like it?
Yeah, so there you have it. Oh, the heaven. There you go. Jamie Scott, you back. How you doing? Oh, damn, why it's boring if there's no diversity of looks. You're looking charming with his gas smile. Okay. I think he did this honestly because he likes TV and film. And I felt as if he wants to progress in that area, then I just sorry. In the film industry and TV, everything is based on aesthetics. And I felt that I'm just thinking, that was one of the knocks on him is that he needs to be. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not saying he ugly or nothing like that, but people frown upon gaps and things like that in the TV industry. And I felt if he wanted to maybe move up and be a prominent anchor, then they told him, hey, you need to do this, you know? And I think maybe it might be even temporary, to be honest, but I'm not sure. What do I know? Mama J, I've texted you. You say I've texted you 2 times about YouTube beef set to incorporate into your curriculum. Are you texting the right person? Are you texting the right person? Are you when you say text? Are you texting a phone line? Or are you doing IG? You know, that's what we need to know. Are you texting me my telephone line? Or are you texting me IG? But like I was saying, regarding the Michael Strahan thing, I think that's what they told him he needed to do if he wanted to take off to the next level. Also, I know he said a lot of his business partners maybe frown upon this, but he may be looking at it as he want to get more business, and he may be seeing that as that hindering him. So yeah. So kudos to him. Kudos to him. And his before and after look, kudos to him. So yeah. All right, y'all. I think that's it. Thank you to you guys for coming in at this time of hour. Thank you guys. So we did the real world news that you could use in a more interactive way. I'll give Pacino, stop hating. You hear SK Mama J. What are you saying, Mama J? What are you saying? Are you trolling me? The first pork chop he gets down on, they gonna come out. Oh Lord, Mama J. That's why he's gonna have to eat on the side of his mouth. He's gonna have to eat on the side. Good for him. He deserves something for himself after having to give his ex. Y'all be knowing so much stuff that I don't know. Asia J says he does look sexier, and she's going to be doing a review on his teeth later. Tiny says, hope he don't get in no beef over no new teeth. Mm-hmm. Bristol Bay says he looks good. All right. Sonia says he showed the procedure on his Instagram. Thank you, Sonia. Yes, we saw that. Um, well, Asia J, that may be regularly you, but other people, no. Mm-mm. All right. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to come on up, and then we'll make it do what it do. And I gotta go get to lunch in the UK. So, okay. All right. Let me see. Mm, that's about it. I don't think that's all I talked about, right? We talked about Quavo, and they say her name is Saweetie, and someone's standing up there saying that it's a Call of Duty orange box. I don't know. Mm-hmm. We talk about Drake. Somebody tried to get into Drake's estate with a kitchen knife. And then the other thing is, if you have an iPhone, please update your iPhone to the latest software update because there is something going on with some vulnerabilities and some hacking and malware or something like that. So please make sure you update to the latest software. Please do that. Um, the Worm says he used to brag about his gap. Guess he was deflecting. Yeah. Well, it did say that, that's part of who he was, but I guess he's changing. All right, and we talked about a host of other news issues and stuff like that. All right, y'all. So that's all I got for y'all today. Make sure you all make it a great day if you in the United States, and if you in the UK or anywhere else around the world, make sure you continue to have a great day. All right. Lisa Devereaux says yes, he was ordered to pay like 15 million plus child support. Oh, I think that's his ex. I think to his ex. Kudos to the new teeth though. Ah, that makes sense. So in order for him to continue to pay that child support, he needs to make sure that, in the field that he's in, which is entertainment, that he stays relevant and desirable. And like I said, when you're in that industry, aesthetics is everything. So sitting up there with a gap in your mouth may turn some people off and have them view a competitor, or just click off that commercial that you're advertising because they don't want to see that gap. But when you maybe got natural teeth, or the stereotypical look, you may become more marketable, and therefore more marketability means more money. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. That is it. Take care. Make sure you guys have a good day. And maybe I'll see you guys later. We'll see what else pops off. Oh, let me say this since I love to talk. Also, while I'm talking, if you want to make a contribution to the Insomnia Fund, please feel free to $ Sir King Crown, $ Sir King Crown. Thank you guys so much. I obviously put thought into my broadcast, unlike some people, and I'm not taking shots at nobody, but I do put time, dedication, forethought into my broadcast. And if you want to reward those efforts, feel free to hit the Insomnia Fund. If not, that's totally okay. Let me what I was gonna say real quick. What I discussed earlier is just be careful of those who sitting up here and they're gonna say, "Well, Sir King, you did the same thing." No, when I went on panels, I was looking to be a contributor of the platform. I wasn't seeking to build myself off of other people, and never even came to my mind because I saw how things went down, and I didn't want to be involved in it. So be careful of those who may not be thinking the same way, and now particularly or picking certain people to, you know, support and cheerlead for. Because the reason this is so very interesting, and I know I'm switching gears on you, I apologize. The reason I think this is so very interesting is that this person is known in another area. Now you come over here, pretending that you're a cheerleader for somebody, going everywhere. It just looks odd, and making comments about financial gestures that are given to those content creators by their supporters. Something just ain't right. So y'all just be on the lookout. It should be interesting to see how this progresses if the person decides to continue with what they're doing. Um, yeah, yeah, it's just interesting. On that note, y'all have a good day. Take care, or have a good afternoon or good night wherever you are or wherever you catch on the replay. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care and be the change that you want to see in the world.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation.
Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
All right, y'all. Something ain't right. And with that being said, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you to my moderators and everybody. I really do appreciate y'all support. Take care, y'all. Bye.